Okay, hey, welcome back. All the monsters are dead, as always. Have a good time. Great, I finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. Besides, there are some people I want to protect. Like Alphys, because you love her. Oh, and also Napstablook, I forgot about that plotline. Eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Nice. Alright, so it's showtime. I hope this is actually a difficult boss fight, because there have been... Oh my god. There was no transformation sequence there. That was just fucking right away. Look at this Mega Man X shit. That's a very specific number. 904,768. Guess you don't want to join my fan club? What an elaborate design for one attack. God, I am very powerful, huh? If I can even kill that in just one hit and not even fucking care. Oh, wow. Well, that was anticlimactic. Are we at the end? Because, I mean, I'm not going to have to go through the true lab or anything like that. So I guess this honestly might just be the end. Because I've already killed every monster. Shit, man. This is sad. That was sad. Oh my god. Alright, well, because, you know, I read as vague of a walkthrough as possible to make sure that I didn't miss anything without really being told explicitly what to do. Thankful for that, by the way. And I honestly... Oh wait, can I just skip this? It's in use? By who? I don't think there's going to be any monsters here. Because, like I was saying, what I read was that Hotland is the last area where you have to grind out all the encounters. This is where the other monsters came by and, like, told me all the backstory. But they're not going to, because they're already dead. Just dead fucking silence. Is it just me, or do these, like... They look really out of place, right? Like, the background should have been gray. The fact that the background's black and these kind of just cut off, it looks weird. I mean, it's not like... It's not too big of a criticism considering how much I love this game, but it's weird, right? Anyway. What do I got? Legendary Hero. Is that... What is that? Heals 40 HP. Oh, it's just a sandwich shaped like a sword. It's not a real Legendary Hero. Junk food. Yeah. I don't need anything else. Actually, you know what? I think off camera, I'm gonna go walk all the fucking way back and see what that mystery key does. Not gonna burden you guys with that. Okay. I'll see you in a second. I don't know how to go back. I don't think I can. Cause I came all the way over here. I went back through the... And then... Can't... Alright, you know what? Never mind. Fuck it. Alright, okay. Alright, so that never happened. Don't worry about that. We didn't do that. So let's go and fight Asgore. Yeah. Does he know? Like, does he know what I've been doing? Oh, hey. Call me by my name. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hee hee hee. Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. Yeah, I don't know if you're as evil as I am, Azrael. I don't think you really... Do I even have a phone? I guess I do. I guess she gave me the phone before I murdered her in cold blood. Wasn't really sure about that. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Oh, but nobody came is the thing that the battle thing says, yeah. Oh, hey, some presents. I can't take anything, I'm carrying too much. Heart-shaped what? Do I need it? I probably need it. Ooh, a real knife, not a toy knife. I definitely need that. That's some important shit. Room under renovations. Go there anyway. What do you got to lose? You don't care. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Nix. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, "There, there. Everything is going to be alright." He was so emotional. But, for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. That's so sad. That's too sad. What's the diary? The entries are always the same. God damn. Still has that sweater. Oh, so I guess the white text is like the narrator, you know, ambiguously, but the red text is Nix. Still has that sweater, nothing useful. Oh, that's scary, man. Anyway. What the fuck do you care if the room's under renovations? Go in anyway. You rob shops and murder families. What do you care if a room is under renovation? Hold up. Let's put a couple things away so I can see what is in this chest. Heart-shaped something. I guess it was a defense item, right? Heart-shaped locket. That's got to be a defense item. Plus, whoa. You can feel it beating? Definitely didn't get that in pacifism. And the fucking knife, real knife. What does it say? Here we are. Oh my god, this really is the end. About time. Man, Nix is fucking scary as hell. I know I've said that a million times, but whatever. It's worth reiterating, yeah? So, empty gun and cowboy hat, bandage, and monster candy. Everything else can stay exactly where it is, and we are at the fucking end. Oh man, I didn't think we'd get here so quickly. I unlocked the chain, is what it said. In I guess, Nix's voice. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually I reached the ruins. And inside I found her, Nix. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Oh, Azrael. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Nix, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. Did you? I mean, you're here. What was that? But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Oh, he can't die, because he's linked to the game. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Nix? I was amazed, too. So you figured out that you could time travel, and that explains why he knows things from other playthroughs. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. Whoa, this is getting a little too meta. I mean, it's clearly a, you know, an analogy to Frisk being so emotionless. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Whoa, Flowey, insulted my audience like that. Holy fuck, this game. Oh my god. Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Nix. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. Won every game, lost every game. I've appeased everyone. And I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Nix. I mean, why not? I'm getting nervous. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you and then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Your determination. Somehow it's even greater than mine. I can't believe it just talked about fucking people watching this on YouTube. I just have one question for you, Nix. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Nix. I'm so tired of all these people. Tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. There's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. And let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Except it's not really kill or be killed. It's kind of just kill. Even if they're, like, trying to be friends with you. It's not really the same thing, Flowey. Well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. Oh, changing your mind a little bit there, huh, Azrael? Wanting me to have a happy ending after all? Well, it's a little too late for that. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Nix, I know he'll do it for you. Yeah, Flowey, I have some bad news for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Nix, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. You're right. I'll probably kill you, considering that's all I've done. Creatures like us, who wouldn't hesitate to kill each other. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why you haven't gotten my way. Huh. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Because you're afraid of me? Because I'm a fucking crazy monster? No hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off. Yeah. Do I look like I care? Look at that little face. Look at that lovable, chubby face. I don't give a fuck about anything. I'll kill anybody. I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Nix. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. Yeah, I'm not exactly laughing, Azrael. I'm kinda just evil. It's kinda my thing. It's my shtick. I'm just straight up evil, not even trying, you know. I don't have to try to be evil. It's just what I am. Is the camera gonna pan? I'm like kinda behind a pillar. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, here's this speech, except I have a feeling it's gonna be a little different this time. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? I definitely don't. Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, I did it. Didn't even hesitate. Sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. I love it. I love it. Alright, I'm just gonna die. Next time, we'll actually win that fight, won't we? Won't we? Probably not. Nyx, stay determined. Oh, yeah, okay. Someone pointed this out to me, but yeah, that's Asgore talking to Nyx when they actually died, not in the present day when they're a murderous monster. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do this. Next time's the finale. Good luck to me.